You see that? So we're doing to the shorts, y'all. Welcome back to the motherfucking channel. It's your boy D. AMC is up 78% the past 3 months. All right. So to me, we clapping some cheeks, right? So these shorts, they must be sweating, they must be nervous. All right. For me, in my opinion, guys, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice, right? So don't take it as that. Please take it for educational and entertainment purposes only. But in my opinion, we slapping them around a little bit. They have to be sweating, guys. It's a good day to be an ape. Obviously, I'm happy. This is what I wanted to see, was that bounce off 20, like I was talking about yesterday, right? So that's what I want to see. You got Adam Aaron coming out again, tweeting some more, letting them know, and checkmate. All right. In my opinion, guys, it's gonna be clear green skies. All right, clear blue skies from here. Man, we got some stuff to talk about. I'm not gonna make this video extra long or nothing. I'm just gonna go over the main points. All right, there's just a couple things I want to show you. Nothing too dramatic, but it's in our favor. All right, guys. We're finding more and more about the dividend, and people are doing their DD and studying and learning, and that's what we want to see, right? To get the FUD out of the way. Some things that I have learned. I was in a space call this morning. All right, so as far as the ape, you're getting 1 for 1. Some brokers are not going to let you buy, right? So if you want to transfer out, you can transfer out. That's an option, all right? There's no need to panic. You got to make strategic moves. Something else I found out, all right? So Adam Aaron, is going to have the ability to dilute ape, all right? He will have the option to sell shares if he needs to. He's not going to right away. I believe there's about 30 days where he can't even, sell any ape shares besides the 560 million that they're issuing. Another guy was talking about on the space call how they're on the 8K filing that AMC put out, that they have to wait 30 days. And if there's any issues from the 15 to the 22, when AMC does the count and they issue the 516 whatever million, that that's all they're issuing, that they're not even going to release those shares if they see some issue with synthetic shares. All right, so make your own decisions, guys. Do your own DD, right? As always, I'm not a financial advisor, but I bring the information, the best information I can bring to you guys. All right, so I'm excited, guys. All right, it's a good day to be an ape. Shout out to the subscribers holding it down. All right, we're growing the channel and we keep on moving, and we are in a good spot. All right, in my opinion, there's only going to be buying pressure from here until August 15th. Why would anybody sell that's already holding AMC? Why would they be selling right now, right? It's not the squeeze. I'm in this for the squeeze. I'm not a long-term investor in AMC. I don't think I'm going to be. I'm more here for the squeeze. All right, but yeah, let's get into this info, because we definitely, looking at my phone, sorry, we definitely had a good day, guys. All right, so shout out to the subscribers. If you find value in this video, if you like my goofiness or whatever, if I entertain you, hit that subscribe button, guys, because I got you. All right, let's go. All right, first thing, so I have shares in Robinhood. I have shares in other accounts, right? I'm thinking about opening up a Fidelity account because we have options. But I contacted them. I said, my last question is, how is it possible that ape shares in our PCO, right, position close only, but you're not able to buy? How come you can sell them and not buy them on August 22nd? Didn't really get the true answer, but at this time, Robinhood cannot support preferred stocks in our system, and they won't support them going forward, so people can just hold ape shares if they want, question mark. You can hold in your Robinhood account, but we will only be able to sell it or transfer it out. You will not have the ability to buy more. All right, so they're already taking away the buy button on ape as far as Robinhood. All right, I know there's still a lot of people on Robinhood, but don't worry, it only takes a couple days to transfer. So what I'm gonna do, I'm not telling you what to do, but what I'm gonna do is I'm going to open a Fidelity, right, most likely, and then that way I have it ready by that date, right? Here in the next couple of days, I'm gonna open one, and then I'm gonna, if I can buy on Fidelity, right, ape, or even Webull saying you can buy ape. I have a Webull account too, so I'm just gonna transfer them over, right? That's gonna be what I think is gonna be the best idea. Next thing, talk about this. I've been pointing this out. It looks like, let me just read it to you guys again. Short position holders are held liable to the long holder for distributions made by the company, including but not limited to dividends, regular cash, special cash, shares, rights, warrants, and spinoffs. Ape is kind of a spin-off, right? It's kind of a share split. This means that you could be liable for a substantial payment or take on additional significant economic exposure, right? If you printed a bunch of synthetics, now you're liable for all of them. If you are short at the closed business, on the day prior to the ex-dividend date. The ex-dividend date is August 22nd, stated by AMC, all right, and the SEC, and so on. So that's what I've been, paying attention. The shorts are going to fight, but they're down bad, guys. I think they're down bad. Let's jump into a little bit of technical analysis. We got exactly what I wanted to see. I told you guys we could even come down and bounce off of this macro resistance that we had going on. We didn't even come all the way down. The wick, almost touched it, but it didn't. So to me, guys, this is just bullish. Like, we are still in this channel. Volume is picking up. The only thing that's a little hot is the RSI. But I think we're going to see some green action the next few days, all right? And I'm going to explain to you why again. I believe we're going to keep going up, right? The next test would be around $30. I think we're going to pass this wick with some more volume. We get this bounce, right, and we start making our move. I think we can go and test 30 at least. I expect volume tomorrow. I expect hype, FOMO, up until August 15th. Some people don't get paid until Friday, right? So this is the, let me delete this extension here so I can show you a little more clear. Nope, the yellow one, all right, delete. Coming back here. This is playing out pretty damn perfect. It's the same shape right here, right? I was pointing this out. You're gonna have a retracement before it finds the support and you get the rip, all right? I've had these lines drawn out for a while. My subscribers, my supporters, you guys know I've had this. I've been trying to explain it, that it's already happened. It's a cycle. It's an algorithm. You have the bounce, right? And then once you break out, you start to make the move, right? You have the bounce up and down, up and down. Finally, when on the last accumulation, you get the zone breakout right here. That's why I have this whole zone here, right? You get the breakout, comes back, and then boom, we take off. You see fireworks. This is bullish, guys. I mean, we've been making our way up, 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 up. That's why I'm so bullish right now. I've been looking for this breakout, and it's playing out, all right? Down, right? Maybe we'll have one more red day. It's okay. We could find our way up after that. There is support here. Why do you see the green, right? They're just trying to scare you out before August 15th. They want your shares, right? So this is the weekly. It's in the middle right now, but the RSI still has room to run. It's at 62. There's still plenty of room, right? Let me take off the EMAs. We are above the 200 EMA, which is good. But the super trend, guys, I love using the super trend. We got the green arrow for the weekly. It's been in the red, right? Even though we've been having the green right here, this is that big green bar that we just had. That's what caused it to flip. But we haven't had the green since way back here, right? Green, boom, see that? And then it came back down and it was red. We finally got this green. This is the weekly chart again. That's all bullish to me, all right? That's why I have my educated guess here. It's in the channel. This is what I could picture as far as the pattern playing out, right? It's not, I don't have a crystal ball. I'm not gonna be able to tell you the exact moves, but now we can start to make our way back up here, all right? So it's looking very good on the charts. I like the way the chart is looking. Again, I just refreshed this. This is for today, the week. You had a lot of money pouring yesterday and being traded in the call option, which was unusual option dollars, right? A little bit less. We had 2.6 million today, but almost all bullish. Very few people are bearish. Moving on. This is the proof that the shorts, the market makers, they're shitting their pants, guys. Max pain is at $20. Let me refresh this. Make sure it's at $20. All right. So from here and tomorrow, right, and Friday, I want to see bullish action. This is part and due because of the inflation. So CPI came out. The slowing rate of inflation is due in large part of a 7% decline in gas prices, but also drops in prices for used vehicles, airline fares, and apparel. However, prices remain elevated overall in broad categories like shelter and food. Food prices increased by 1.1% in July, following a 1% gain in June. So the estimates was 8.7, and we came in at 8.5. All right, so that's why you see the bullish reaction. That's why you see, okay, maybe it's gonna start. It's not yet. It's barely cooling off. Maybe it hit the peak All right, as of right now, that's why the market is happy. Inflation rate drops to 8.5 in July, but has it peaked? We're not there yet, right? Jerome Powell's face right here. So that's why we think we're getting this bullish action today, right? But for the market makers, they want it to be at $20, right? By Friday. They're already down. We're at 23.58. They're already opposite. This is what happened last week. In my opinion, that's why we saw the big push on Friday, because they needed to start hedging and buying shares for the call options, all right? So because the call options and they used the 3 million shares are gone, all right? So that's good to see. 60,384 calls in the money as of right now. You got 6,000 more at 24. Going down, see these shares disappeared. They were trying to short it in the morning. They were knocking it down, knocking it down, knocking it down. I mean, they got it down to like 2080 some, right? And we closed at 23.58. That's a huge swing, guys. So we got 60,000 calls in the money. This is looking way better than yesterday, and 10,000 puts in the money as of right now. So remember, they only have 6 days from this date to find these short exempt shares. So I expect volume tomorrow, guys. I expect FOMO, you know, a lot of buying pressure. Anybody who wants the free ape dividend, right? They can buy AMC shares up until August 15th to be safe in order to get those, all right? You have Adam Aaron, again, some seem to enjoy reporting AMC. Charlie Hasperino, right? Who does that? Is off its all-time closing price high of 62.65 on June 2nd. They failed to report the close yesterday was 7 times what it was when the pandemic closed theaters. And then March 16, 2020, 319, that was the stock price. Or 11 times when we were written off for dead, right? On January 5th, 2021, it was the share price was $1.98. So tell the whole story, all right? Choke on that and checkmate, all right? That's what AMC, that's what CEO has to say. CEO Adam has to say to the shorts, right? And again, the record date for AMC preferred equity unit dividend is the close of business on August 15th. Boom. That's what I got for you guys. Today's a good day, guys. It's a good day to celebrate. Be a happy 8 and enjoy the ride, guys. I mean, we're making moves. There's people that have already tapped out, which in my opinion, it's the worst time to tap out. We're finally getting some action. We're finally about to see what's going to happen. We're finally about to see if the shorts are trapped, which I think they are. You know, where do they go from here? If they do not close out their AMC short, they're going to owe the AMC share and the ape share. And the ape share is still going to be variable. And, you know, from my research, I think it's going to open at $4. I think there's going to be a lot of demand. And there's no options chain so far, right, that we know of. And there's not going to be any shorting because there's not going to be any shares available. All the shares that are going to the shareholders, they're already going to be owned. This is not an IPO, all right, guys? So to me, we should have nothing but buying pressure. The CPI was the only thing that was kind of looming. The SPY did decent today, right? Broke out of a little resistance zone. All right, guys, so we have nothing but momentum right now, all right? Nothing to be fearful of, nothing to be scared of. The apes are holding, and we might fight amongst each other, but we're still family. We still got to look out for each other, and we got this, guys. As long as we hold, right, we can get to our goal. So have a great rest of your day. Catch you guys on the next video.